Today I'm taking a look at the MT Magnetic Induction Heater Kit. So it comes with a case. So it gives you some warnings, and it does say to cool down before unplugging, so this will have a fan in it. You want to make sure that that is running for a good 5 minutes before you actually unplug it. You've got an envelope. This has got a custom coil in it, so we can take that guy and we can curl that up to whatever size it is that we want. But it looks like we do have some pre-made coils in here. So it looks like we got 4 different coils and we got 4 different sizes. So our largest is about 1.5 inches and our smallest is about 1/2 inch. So it comes with a nice little welcome letter, and we've got our instructions. So here is our heater. You can see this is the 1500 watt model. You've got a standard 3-prong plug on the back. You can see our fan there in the base. We've got our 2 holes for our coil right there, and it looks like we do have an LED as well, so we can see what we're doing. So these thumb screws are going to be what we use to actually lock that coil in. All I gotta do is thread those into the side, and we can drop our coil in the slots. Want to make sure that the copper is fitting inside that hole, and then lock it in place. So we got 2 of these, 1 for each side. So that is what that will look like when it is ready to go. So to test this, I'm going to use some Loctite 290. This is what I typically use, and I usually need to use a torch in order to get this guy off. But because this is just going to be applying heat, we should be able to get the same result using just that induction heater. So I'm putting on quite a bit. You can see way more than it needs. And we'll thread that guy in. The stuff does take 24 hours to cure, so I'm going to give this 24 hours. Let that guy fully cure, and then we'll come back to that, heat that guy up, and see if we can break that loose. So it has been 48 hours, and we can see that that guy is fully cured. And when we plug that guy in, we can see that fan does start up automatically. So all we're going to do is we're going to put that end over the bolt, and we're going to press and hold that button to heat up. And that light comes on as soon as we hit that trigger. Starting to see some smoke come out the side. And that'll spin right out. So we can see it just cooked that thread locker. So yeah, most of the time whenever I have to deal with something like this, I usually end up having to use a torch, but having something like this where I no longer have to go to the store to get gas, I can literally do everything I need with electricity. That'll just make your life a whole lot easier. Yeah, we can see that can easily make that guy glow red hot. So if you need some heat, that'll be the guy to do it.